Hey, you know, there was something that I could do a lot better in my... I'm driving. I can't make a funny intro. View and pleasure. Let's get on with the video. All right. So, as I was talking to my fake friend over here, there is something that I used to do better in my F-150 than I can do in my Tundra. Don't ask my wife. We're not. Get your heads out of the gutter. We're not talking about that. Anyway, so I've owned this truck now, this beautiful Tundra Platinum, for 3 years now. And for 3 years, I have struggled with this one thing. Now, I can't show you exactly what it is yet because I'm not anywhere that I can do it yet. I'm driving. I'm going to Pigeon Forge. I'm driving. So I can't exactly show you what it is until we probably get up there. Now, and then I'll probably forget and I won't show you then. And I'll probably have to go somewhere else to show it. But as soon as I got in my F-150, there's something about the way these hoods look. Now, I believe the F-150 hood is longer, but with that hood being longer, I could kind of tell better where that hood ended, if that makes any sense at all. And I've heard people say that the Tundra is easier to drive. I agree with that. As far as driving the truck, now I will say this, the Tundra looks wider, like way wider. When you're sitting in this truck, it looks way wider than an F-150. But as far as driving it goes, it does look easier to drive, or not look, but it is easier to drive. But when you're looking out over the hood, it looks like this hood goes out and then just kind of disappears. It's like I can't tell where my bumper's at for some odd reason. But in the F-150, I could. Now, don't get me mistaken. I don't want another F-150. I know there's going to be people in the comment section go, well, if you like it that much, just go buy one. These videos are for entertainment. Entertainment. They're not because I hate my truck. People take people so literally on here. Calm down. Calm down. This is just talking about something I actually did better in the F-150. It doesn't mean I want to go back and get one by any stretch of the imagination. No, I love my truck. Never getting rid of it. Said that in a lot of other videos. I'm just talking about something that I could actually do better in that truck. I know a lot of people's going to go, quit rambling, just get on the video. I'm leading up to it. Suspense. That's what it's all about, the suspense. But I could see the hood better on the F-150, and I could tell where it ended better. So in 3 years, I've not figured out exactly how to pull into a parking place in this truck. I mean, I can pull into it, and I can get between the lines good. I just don't always get pulled up as far as I should be, or I pull up too far further than I should be. But most of the time, I don't pull up far enough. Especially if there's like a vehicle in front of me, in the parking place in front of me, and I start pulling up, I keep my distance from that because I really have no clue. Sorry, bridge. I really have no clue where that vehicle's at in relation to my bumper. Now, I don't know if you all have this problem or not, but I have this problem bad. And like I said, 3 years in, over 3 years in, I still have this problem bad. And I know you're going to say, you're a horrible driver. Maybe I am, but I still can't park the truck and when I pull in. I mean, I can park it. I'm usually a couple feet, two and a half feet away from where I need to be, maybe a little more. I have plenty of room, maybe even 3 foot between me and whatever's in front of me, whether it be just a white line and no vehicle. I don't know why that is, but if I back in, I scare my wife to death backing up because I can use this backup camera like nobody's business. I mean, I have like almost perfected the backup camera, you know, reversal. But when I'm pulling in, I just don't know where my bumper is in relation to whatever happens to be in front of me. But in the F-150, I could just pull right up on it and never worry about it. I never had a single worry about where my F-150 bumper was in relation to whatever was in front of me, because I knew where it was at and I wasn't going to hit it. But this, it's like the front end goes out and it just falls off. Whereas the F-150 kind of went out. I don't know how to explain it. It was different. If you've ever driven both vehicles. Now, if you've not driven both vehicles, don't dog me out in the comments, because you don't know. You're not experienced in that. I have a lot of people in the comment section, mainly F-150 owners, not Tundra owners, that tell me how crappy the Tundra is and how horrible it is, and then I ask them, have you ever owned one? Crickets. Nothing. No replies, no nothing, because they haven't. And I have owned 2 F-150s and a Tundra, and they've owned no Tundras. So if you don't have experience in it, then you don't know. So you're going to be dogging me out not knowing exactly what I'm talking about. But if you have experience with both of them, I would like to know. Can you park an F-150 better? Or am I just that horrible a driver? Like I said, people that own both, that have driven both, and parked both, mainly parked both, pulling in, not backing in, only pulling in, can you judge the front end of the F-150 better? And I don't know why in 3 years, well, I don't drive this truck a ton. It's a 2016, it's got 42,000, just a little over 42,000 miles on it. And it had 14,000 on it when I bought it. So I don't drive it a ton. And I do enjoy driving it. I just don't drive it a lot. I kind of save the miles on it, which is stupid because it's a Toyota and it'll run 300,000 miles. So I don't know, but that's my philosophy and that's what I do. And I want to keep it nice for the channel because it is one of my channel vehicles. But like I said, if you have owned both or driven both vehicles, let me know in the comment section. Do you think it's easier to park an F-150 than you do a Tundra pulling into a parking place? Like I said, not backing in, but pulling in. Because I've had this problem for 3 years and I have still not mastered it. And every time I pull in and I start inching up to a vehicle in front of me, it makes my butthole pucker a little bit, because I'm like, how close am I? God! And then I get out and I think I'm all over it. I'm 3 foot. Let me know in the comment section what y'all think about that. I appreciate y'all watching this video. Please like, share, and subscribe. We'll see you next time.